So hello friends, we are going to start a new topic, that is carbon cycle. Okay, as we already know what is a biogeochemical cycle, and when we say chemical we mean elements. So we are going to study for several elements like carbon, arsenic, nitrogen, and phosphorus, sulfur. Okay, so firstly I am starting with carbon because it is really a very easy cycle to understand, and also the most crucial one for not only university exams but for civil services examination also. Like, are you understanding the gravity of this topic? Like, it is not only a part of the syllabus of your university exam but the part of the civil services examination also. So this is the uh, you can say command this topic holds. Okay, now before understanding the processes, let's first understand why understanding about carbon cycle is really important. Now, for the living component point of view, as I am also a living component, and in the previous video we understood that carbon is present in within us also. So carbon is often called as fundamental building block of life, or the structural block of life. Now why do we say it? So it every so the biological molecules that we have in our body, that the plants have in their body, that the fungi or anything the living components have, they contain carbon. Okay, for example, carbohydrates such as sucrose and fructose etc have carbon in it. Proteins, lipids, fats, nucleic acids like DNA and RNA, they all have carbon in it. Okay, so you will say that when we die, carbon will also die. No, because the whole point it is the whole point. Why are we studying the movement of the carbon? Because carbon never gets destroyed or dies. It never dies. It just keep moving. Okay, it keeps moving. It can change its form. Sometimes it can be in atmosphere as a gas. Sometimes it can be dissolved in the water in the ocean. But it never dies or destroys. Okay. Now, the second main function or the main importance of carbon is related to climate. Now we already know that the gases that contain carbon, like carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide, and CH4, that is methane, they all are greenhouse gases. Now let me just in the short period of time give you information about greenhouse gases. So we already know that the energy of sun reaches earth in the form of short wave radiation. Okay, now the earth emits it back as long wave terrestrial radiation. Okay, it is insolation, we call it solar radiation, and it is terrestrial, but it is long wave. So the gases in our atmosphere, say, these are the gases, है ना? And they allow this incoming solar radiation to penetrate and come in earth, है ना? Because there's a chemical reason also, because these gases cannot capture the high energy incoming solar radiation. Okay, now but when the earth emits it back, it emits it as in the form of long wave radiation. Now the energy is less, so that now these gases trap this gas. Now when they trap this gas, they maintain the temperature, the ambient temperature in the earth. That is why studying greenhouse gases is necessary. And why our earth is experiencing global warming nowadays? Because of the rise in the concentration of greenhouse gases. And we will see why like carbon dioxide and methane is also a very crucial part of uh, this greenhouse gases. And in this video also we'll learn why the emission of carbon is increasing. Okay, so this was the basic idea of carbon. Okay,